Go ahead.
You can hear me?
I hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, I've been told you're an Arabic speaker. Is that true?
Are you an Arabic speaker?
Oh, yeah.
All right. I want to ask you, there's difference between malaikati and malaikatu?
No, it's just different tashkil.
So there's a Muslim, he called me before. He's from Senegal. He says that malaikati is different from malaikatu, and malaikatu mean they are bad angels.
Uh, yeah, that's false.
That's
But are
false.
you an Arabic speaker?
Me, I know little. I'm learning. So what do you think about this story? How Allah He proved that the angels are a bunch of liars by asking them
What?
about the names?
Wait, how does that follow?
Well, you said you speak Arabic. This word is what? What is this word?
Sorry,
What sadiqi mean?
like, like truthful.
Okay. So if the angels could not answer this question about giving the names, that means they are not truthful, correct?
No, the context doesn't show that.
No, it says that. Tell me the names of those things if you are truthful.
Yeah, do you
Okay.
like want to read the next verse or something?
Okay.
قالوا سبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا. Right? This
What?
is the summary. Yeah, I just read the next verse. قالوا سبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا. So it's just showing that.
I don't hear you. I don't hear you. Your voice doesn't know what you're talking to yourself.
Can you hear me now?
I hear you. What you are saying?
Yeah, I was just reading the next verse. Like, why do you want to put it in
No, no, no.
context?
We will go to the second one, just one by one. So now, if the angels they fail to answer the question, how Allah He proved that they are truthful or not? If they don't know the answer, that means they are not truthful. If I say to you, if you are telling the truth, okay, tell me what happened. And then you fail to tell me what happened. That means what? That means you are not telling the truth.
Not necessarily.
Necessarily, because the word sadiqin in Arabic mean truthful, and you agreed. So if you are
Yeah.
truthful, there's a condition. In kuntum sadiqin, if you are truthful. So if will be confirmed by answering what he asked him to do, by reading the names or telling the names. But the angels, they make it clear that we do not know. The only thing we know in the verse number 32 is what you taught us. That means they failed to answer. They don't know. So Allah here,
Yeah.
He proved that they are untruthful angels.
Okay. So you're done, right?
All right. So if they are untruthful,
Oh, still going. Okay.
no, you want to say anything?
Yeah, I just want to ask you a question. If I ask somebody if they are truthful and they don't say anything, you know what I mean? Does that mean how can they be truthful or how can they be a liar if they haven't said anything
No,
or
because
they're not able?
already they made an accusation. They made an accusation saying that Adam will do mischievement. They questioned the decision of Allah, saying to him, are you going to create someone? Will you place therein those who will make mischief therein and shed blood? While we glorify you and praises you? So
Okay.
there's an accusation here. This is not about just a conversation, is your truth. No, they made an accusation to Adam.
Wait. Do you know what an accusation is?
What is what?
Do you even know what an accusation is?
Accusation mean claiming that you will do something and they are sure of it because they are telling about the future. They are saying he will do that. Does it say he will? He will? He will.
No,
They did not
it
say,
doesn't say
they
that.
did not say,
Wait,
no, it
no.
says who will make. They did not say maybe. They did not say perhaps. They said you will place therein who will make mischief. And they are speaking of the future. Guarantee is going to happen. They did not say maybe.
No, they did because it says قالوا أتجعل the alif at the
Exactly.
beginning.
التجعل,
Yeah.
it mean I this Ahmed. Those things you can play with someone who don't know Arabic. التجعل, which mean are you going to? and then they give the reason. So they are questioning. At-Tajal is about the decision, and
Yeah,
now they are
so
giving the
they're not
reason.
saying, wait,
So
wait, wait. They're not saying that it will happen. They are asking a question.
no, 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 no. They are not asking a question. They are asking a question about his decision, not about Adam would do mischievement.
Oh, so they are asking a question.
No, look, read carefully. It says,
Yes, I know this verse. قالوا أتجعل
uh-huh,
يعني فيها من
uh-huh,
يفسد فيها
okay.
ويوم
So
تريد له.
let us one by one. When they say At-Tajal, what At-Tajal mean?
Are you going to make?
Thank you very much. So are they here guessing, or because he said already, I will. So he said, which means here they are questioning his decision. Are you going to create someone who will do mischievement and shed blood? They are not saying maybe he will do mischievement. Are you going to create such a thing? And then, because Allah now been accused of creating someone with do achievement, Allah wanted to prove to them that they are wrong. This is why He said to them, "In kuntum sadiqin." Sadiqin about what? About the accusation they made that, and they are confirming is going to happen, that Adam will do.
You know, what kind of like ta'wil is this?
Well,
Like,
okay, hold on, guys. What kind of ta'wil is this? Shall we read your ta'wil, your interpretation, your Muslim interpretation?
no, I said ta'wil, not tafsir. Do you? That's why I asked you at the beginning. I don't think you know Arabic properly.
Okay. What ta'wil mean? Go ahead.
Ta'wil, just like your understanding of it.
But isn't it tafsir? Is your understanding of it?
Yeah.
So
Can I answer?
just don't do this in a cartoon thing.
Yeah.
So listen carefully.
Okay.
So now,
Okay. So when I
which scholar he have the good understanding for this verse?
Yeah. So when I say ta'wil, there's obviously a difference between when I say
Fair
ta'wil
enough,
and
fair
tafsir.
enough. Okay, no problem.
Wait,
So who is the one who can
Am I
give
allowed to
us?
speak?
Who is the one who understand this verse?
Yeah. Can I like finish?
You can finish, no problem. I'm asking you. If there is a Muslim you
Okay.
trust,
So
if there is a Muslim you trust, can solve the problem between me and you. You trust his interpretation, so we can read it.
yeah, we don't really like need interpretation for this. It's quite clear.
Really?
I don't know
We
how
do
you
not
misunderstand.
need. And so why the Muslim write 1,000 interpretation if we do not need interpretation?
Yeah. So like, there's you know the difference between like muhkam and mutashabih, right?
محكم ومتشابه.
Yeah.
So
So
is,
like
is
these.
this one محكم or متشابه?
Yeah, it's most likely muhkam because it's just so
Okay.
clear.
As long it's محكم, that means all the interpretation will agree with you.
Not necessarily. No.
How it is clear, and the interpretation they will not agree with each other. You just said it's a clear.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
you
yeah.
said,
I'll
when you said
explain why.
muhkam mean not only clear, it is confirm and easy to understand. So how come every one of you have different interpretation if it's so clear?
Yeah, I'll give you an example. Something can be so
No, don't
clear.
give me example. Don't give me example. Either
Yeah, I'm
it's
going to
clear.
explain.
Either
No, you're
it's
not letting
clear.
me speak.
Why you don't want? Why you don't want to
Oh my
read?
goodness.
Why you don't want to read interpretation of the scars?
No, I never said I don't want to, but you're not letting me like
So
finish.
so why is? Are you a scholar?
No, of course not. But can I finish?
So what's wrong if we read their interpretation?
Yeah, I just said there's nothing wrong, but you're not letting me speak.
Okay.
Yeah. So when I'm talking about like, so how can something be muhkam but need so many differing interpretations? I'll give you an example. Something could be so clear that somebody says, you know, like somebody is the only true God, yet you take any other gods besides them, right? You know what I'm referring to.
What?
Correct.
Say again. I don't know, because your voice, you connect the words together. You don't separate between them. Can you
Okay.
speak more clear?
Yeah. Something can be so clear, yet people misinterpret it, right? Just because just because a verse is clear, it does not mean everybody will necessarily agree, because some people misinterpret on purpose. Some
No
people have
problem.
bad intention,
No problem.
etc.
So I want your help now. When Allah He said, if you are truthful, is He saying they are truthful or they are liars?
That question doesn't make sense.
Huh? I want to
That
know
question makes sense.
what do you mean? Because if He is saying if you are wrong, This is a different story. There's a huge difference between if you are wrong, if you are even right. He didn't say if you are right. He said if you are truthful. If you are right, there's no insult here. Because like you know, you can say to me, maybe we should take this direction. I say, are you like, we will take it if you are right, which means I'm asking if you are sure or not. Here, no, he said to them, if you are truthful, which means he is accusing them of lying, and this is why he put them into test. And he said to them, I know what you know not. I know what you know not. So they were truthful about what they said, or they were not, that Adam would do mischievement.
They can't really be truthful on something they haven't like stated, because they say in the verse they don't know, they only know what Allah has taught them. So
Right.
you can't make a truth or a false statement if you haven't said anything.
Okay, but this is make the story more silly, because if the angels do not know, yes, listen carefully. If the angels do not know except what Allah taught them, so how they knew that Adam will do mischievement and will shed blood?
Where does this? It says they asked the question.
No,
they didn't say they know.
No, they are asking أَتَجْعَلُ فِي الْأَرْضِ. Are you going to make someone who
wait, 1 second.
Who?
Can you quickly read the verse? I don't think you know Arabic.
Well, I don't know Arabic. Is that the problem?
Yes, it's a problem when you're making when you're talking about the Arabic.
Okay.
Can you read?
قال ربك للملائكة إني جاعل في الأرض خليفة قالوا أتجعل فيها من يفسد فيها
You're cutting out.
No, I'm not cutting off. Everybody can hear me. So listen, don't play games. So listen.
No, Wallah al-Azim, for me, you're cutting off.
Guys, am I cutting off for you in Discord?
ورب الكعبة, you're cutting off for me.
All right, I will read it again. وإذ قال ربك للملائكة إن جاعل في الأرض خليفة قالوا أتجعل فيها من يفسد فيها ويسفك الدماء ونحن نسبح بحمدك ونقدس لك قال إني أعلم ما لا تعلمون. So I speak Arabic better than you. Can you read it the same way I read it fast?
Yeah, وإذ قال ربك للملائكة إني جاعل في الأرض خليفة.
You are not fast like me. Read it like me, so fast, without mistakes.
What?
Read it like me, the same speed, without mistake. Go ahead.
Okay, وإذ قال ربك للملائكة إني جاعل في الأرض خليفة قالوا أتجعل فيها من يفسد فيها ويسفك الدماء ونحن نسبح بحمدك ونقدس لك
ويسفك الدماء ونحن نسبح. You don't even know Arabic. ويسفك, you don't know even تشكيل. So you asked me to read Arabic. Yes, it's recorded. It's recorded. So you were slow. You made mistakes in the reading, even in the middle.
Wait, which part did I make a mistake?
Hold on. It's not even about Arabic. It's you who mentioned Arabic. So don't go there. Now.
Yeah, but when you're saying أتجعل, like you don't know.
Who will make mischievement? Did they say he will do? Who will make? Not maybe.
Okay, so when
they made a clear accusation. And they are sure. So I'm asking you, if the verse in the Quran saying that the angel said, well, we know only what you taught us. So where they get this idea that Adam would do mischievement?
Yeah. So when they get this idea, when it says, when they say to Allah, like, we only know what you have taught us, it does not mean that they know nothing at all, right? So when they ask a question, this is out of their doubt because they don't have like.
So are you saying to me? Allah, He told them. Are you saying that Allah will do? He said to them, Adam will do mischievement.
When did I say that?
Okay, because I ask you, how come? Where they get this from? That Adam will do mischievement? You said, well, if they don't know, doesn't mean they don't know anything. This is not the question. I am saying how they knew specific thing. That Adam will do mischievement. How they knew that? Where they get this from?
Yeah, so they didn't know because that's where they asked the question.
No, they say, I'm asking.
Do you mean no?
Listen carefully. Where they got? Why did not say he will eat ice cream? Why didn't say he will do fornicate? Why did not say he will eat pork? They say this specific thing. Are you going to create someone who will do mischievement, which means he will do disobey you and shed the blood? This is not about killing a mosquito. This is about killing. I mean, the guy is Adam. How he will kill anyone? He's the first man. He will kill who? Himself?
Wait, is that a question?
I'm asking you where they get from this information. This is the angel's statement. Where they come with this from? How they knew even he will have a blood?
Yeah. So
How they
okay.
knew? How they knew Adam will have a blood? Did he say to them even that he's a human being? He did not say anything. Did he say?
Okay.
Did he say he have a blood? No. How they knew that he will shed blood? Go ahead.
Oh wait, am I going to be able to answer?
What?
Hello, can I answer?
Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. So we have certain ahadith which talks about before Adam was created, there was jinn. That's where like Shaitan was in what's it called, Jannah, right? And he wasn't an angel. But where did he come from, right? So there we have ahadith which talk about before the creation of humans, there were jinn on earth, and there were like angels on earth, and there was like a war and like all of this kind of stuff, right? And this, and even more happens, of course, there's death and all of this kind of.
I lost you. You stop? Hello? Hello? Guys, can you hear him? Is he talking? Or only from my side in Discord? What happened to you, Ahmad? Anyway, it's his unlucky day that ultimate fart he called, and then a Muslim who speak Arabic called after him to give him a finger. Don't forget to download the video ultimate fart, so people will laugh at you. You want to teach me Arabic, huh? Potato. And this guy said to me, I didn't think he knew Arabic. They don't even know. I mean, to read the Quran in such a speed without, you see, with tashkil, you have to be, because simply it's recorded and they are testing you and they are the one who's forced you right now. It's not like something I choose. And he himself, he started reading, he did not make mistake. Right away. And he was so slow. We hope he will be back. I hope he did not accept the defeat. He should give himself a better chance. And guys, there was a hadith saying there is genie in the earth before Adam. Where it says that? Did Allah drop that in the Quran? You see, all the religion is based on fiction stories. And the verse is so clear saying, if you are truthful. If you are truthful. Very simple. I mean, if I say to you, if you are telling the truth, tell me this, that means I'm accusing you. In the same time, I'm giving you a chance to prove that you are truthful. If you are truthful, and here, by the way, don't Allah, He knew if they are truthful or not? Are you with me? If Allah is the God who is all-knowing, as the Muslim they say, but remember in Islam there's many all-knowing, Allah and Muhammad knows best. Muslims are mushrikeen, kuffar, they worship two men. One he is a shin and the other one is a man. And they make Muhammad equal to Allah by his knowledge. Allah and his messenger know best. I hope he will come back. Maybe the ants, they took him away. How is the sound coming to you, people on Rumble? Is it good? I hope so. Go ahead, L. Are you there? You have to push the talk. All right, maybe he do not know how to use it. I believe the reason he left because he noticed this is going weird. This is so stupid. This is extremely stupid. Especially the angels, they were right. And Allah was wrong. Isn't it the angels, aren't they right? Adam would do mischievement and he was kicked out from heaven. So they are right. Allah, he said to them, I know what you know not. To prove them what? That they are not truthful. In fact, he is the one, the idiot. Because Adam, few steps after he was kicked out of heaven, him and Eve and Shaitan. So how they are not truthful? Do you see why we say Allah is the most stupid God ever? Allah knowing, showing the angel they do not know the future. Look at the answer of Khan Amir. How they don't know the future? It's them who they are right. Allah is wrong. Come here to the stage, Amir. Come to the stage, guys. Amir, he said, Allah is showing the angels that they do not know the future, but they were right and he was wrong. They knew the future. Is it just in the same page later Allah he kicked out Adam from heaven for mischievement? How they are wrong? Do you see how crazy stupid this religion is? Why you don't want to come to the stage,
Hello?
Amir? Yes, El, go ahead.
Oh, hey, hi. Sorry, CP. Yeah, I have to change to the mobile phone because I haven't used it before, I have to admit. I thought it's about Arabic, so I thought you may need a point of view in Arabic because the only excuse that people come to eventually is like, yeah, you don't know enough Arabic. This guy sounded like he was born elsewhere. I think he may be of Arab origin, but he sounded like
Egyptian.
he was.
He's an Egyptian.
Yeah. He didn't sound like he had a very pure Arabic. Anyway, I think you're right. I just wanted to say that you're absolutely right. Sadiqeen means honest or truthful, and the excuse that he's saying, if you that they are questioning whether Allah will make on earth somebody who will. So who will is confirmed, but the question is whether he's gonna make on earth, but not the other statement which they are confirming that he will make mischief and the other.
Yeah.
So it's very clear. I don't know why it's not even questionable. And then the other thing about the interpretation that, yes, unnecessary and all of this, like they're turning it into some philosophical, complicated situation, which is not the case. We don't need 1,000 interpretation to know what the Arabic verse say.
He don't want me even to show the interpretation because simply he will be in the he's afraid what I will show. So the Muslims, their hypocrisy, this is the game they play with everybody. Like the first question he asked me, do you know Arabic? Why? Because if I say no, then he can play the game that you do not know what you are talking about. I mean, the guy from Senegal, he want to teach me Arabic. The second guy, at least he know Arabic, but he could not even read correctly. And then, what is so clear in front of us, suddenly it's not clear. It's a clear. He said, muhkamat and mutashabihat. Okay, what is this? He said the clear one. Okay, the clear one. He said if it's clear one, not necessarily everybody will see it clear. Okay, no problem. It says if you are truthful. We have Khan Amiri. Are you an ex-Muslim?
I was born as one, but not anymore. I'm a Christian now.
I feel sorry for you. You will not go to heaven and eat banana.
you have to advise me again and invite
Well,
me to Islam.
I don't know, guys. We should convert her back to Islam. Do you know that in the heaven, Allah, He promised you banana?
No, I didn't know that.
Oh, you do not know?
No, that may be why.
Yeah, I mean, this is the most, actually, for me, once I was debating an atheist. You know, sometimes we make mistakes when we debate some people, like, you know, we're smart like them, especially atheists. So he was trying to prove to me that I am a monkey originally. He asked me, do you like banana? I said, yes. He said, see? You know, he just said, yes. That is the clear proof that the origin of a human being is a monkey. So Allah, in chapter 56, verse number 29 in the Quran, Allah, He promised the Muslims to have a banana. وَطَلْحٌ مَمْدُودٌ. So, if we go in the Quran, let me go there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you will not convert to Islam now, because you might be obsessed with banana, and you find yourself, you are out of temptation now, and you are telling. It's not easy to resist a banana, to be honest with you, you know? I don't know why he did not even mention. Look, even the Muslim, they have different translate. Everyone translate as he wish. You know, everyone translate as he wish. This is tafsir, this is Aitani. This guy is a Lebanese. So let us go to Muhammad Hilali Khan. They are expert with the banana, Hilali Khan.
Okay.
See, here it's a banana.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I don't know. You are making a big mistake. Instead of paying for banana and buying banana, you will get banana for free, unlimited. You go to the store there. You grab any banana you like, you know, which means you will be there in the banana republic.
Okay. Well, I don't see what is the temptation about. Like, we have bananas on earth, right? Why
No,
do
you see, no, you need to understand that Muhammad, as long as you are born of a Muslim family,
Yeah.
Muhammad is speaking to the desert Bedouin people. And you know, I assume you are like me from the Middle East. So
Yeah.
our land is dry. Like when somebody want to take his family for picnic, they look. Once I drove almost 4 hours, and I invited by a guy to his farm. 4 hours driving, and then I was looking in the desert. Where is the farm? There's no addresses. He said just took the dirt. It's clear, like you see a lot of cars taking that dirt, like it leave mark, you know, in the ground. There's no highway.
Yes.
So I driving in the dirt, keep driving. He's saying to me, no, don't, you know, just keep going until you arrive to the farm. I will not see anything. You said, you won't see anything except you will see the farm right away. So after 4 hours driving, I saw a tree. Honest to God, one tree. The guy said to me, he have a farm. So we went there. I said, where is the farm? He said, this is the farm. What? I drove in the sun and my air conditioner stopped working. You know, I stopped. I even stopped the car in the road because it's getting so hot. You know, so this is the farm. So this guy Muhammad is speaking to those Bedouin people who live in the desert. There's no greenery. This is why they will wear in a green in the heaven. He is giving them names of fruits they dream to have. When they go for trade business, they see it, but they cannot have it in their land. So he is promising them a grape, because they don't have a grape there. He promised them banana. If Muhammad knew about the coconut, he will say coconut. You know. And look, you see here it says, and shade long extended. You see the word shade? وَظِلٍّ مَمْدُودٍ.
Yes.
So if Muhammad is speaking to someone from Norway, he will never say, I will give you shade. Those people are desperate for the sun.
Yeah, to be honest, I think initially, like when you approach the Quran and like you know, it's not permitted at all to question, and then even to question would be like a sin, and like that's not even an option. But then when you start thinking about it, like any other text or any other book, it's very clear of what the speaker misses in their life and what the promises is about, what they dream of, whether it was like sex or some fruit that they don't have or these other things. So it speaks of the speaker. It speaks much about who created the Quran or who wrote the Quran or
Exactly.
who the audience are. So it's very clear like what the context is and what their environment is as well. But I think first of all you have to break that barrier of not questioning and not thinking about it as in like any other text that we read.
Right. And and the promise about women, those are Bedouin desert. There's nothing in their life except sex and food. So he promised
Yes.
them. He promised them women who they are so white because they were, they are obsessed with white women, especially blondie. So that's why he said, attack the Roman and get the blondie girls. So the promises is telling you the nature of the person. Like if I don't celebrate birthday, I never did. But let us say, for the sake of teaching, I have a birthday and I invite a bunch of a friend. One of them, he gave me the Bible. That means he is religious, correct?
Yes.
As a gift. The other one, he gave me porn DVD. That mean what? He's a pervert.
Yes.
So when Muhammad, he promised them those promises, is a promises of a pervert.
Absolutely. Yeah, it is what they think that. I think it also proves that what they're not getting on earth, like on what is like they're missing in their life, something that is in their wildest dreams that they keep dreaming about. So it's nothing that, like we have that on earth again. So I don't know why this is something that you have to go to heaven to get. It shouldn't be the case.
El, I have a Muslim here. His name is Khan Amir. And
Okay.
I will give them the mic. Maybe he can convert you back to Islam. What do you think, Amir? Can you convert this lady? She left Islam. Maybe you can bring her back. Go ahead. The mic is yours, Amir.
Well, nobody can convert anybody. It's only Allah who guides.
So Allah misguide the women?
If they have some character flaw, then yes. If he guides and he misguides, because Allah is He's the one who makes decisions. And
so Allah is the one who misguide, and Allah is the one who guide. Okay, why Allah will misguide this lady and make her believe in Jesus as God? Tell her.
if she has the heart to disbelieve, then He will just guide her to His common sense, because Allah is the one who's moving everything in the universe.
So shouldn't Allah guide the one who is misguided? What the purpose of Islam then? If Allah is the one who he misguided her, so what shaitan did nothing. Allah misguided her.
If somebody is willing to listen to it, accept, then yes, Allah will guide him to the right path. But the one who has
hold on. You said I said to you why she became a Christian. You said Allah misguided her, correct?
No, I didn't say that's the reason. I said Allah is the one who guides and misguides, period.
Okay, you just say it, guys. He repeat again. He did not say that, but he repeated again. You said Allah is the one who guide and misguide, period. You said that. So if she is misguided, and according to you, she is, that means Allah who misguided her. Why he did that? I will give the mic to El to speak to you. Go ahead, El. What is your response to Mr. Amir?
Yeah, I think it's not at all, it doesn't make sense, because then what he's saying is that if Allah wanted to misguide me, then I haven't done any mistakes, I haven't done any sins. Surely he cannot punish me then if he was the one misguiding me. So I don't see what this is about. And then again, it's not my fault. It's not like an optional decision. Then maybe he misguided me and then he wanted this path to me. So it's not my fault by any means. So this eliminates the humans.
Not what I said.
So what did you say?
I said that you, for example, let's say you have the heart, you have the soul, the spirit to not believe in Allah, then He will not, for example, because anything that happens is through Allah. Nothing can happen without His permission.
So who gave me this spirit of disbelief then? Is it not Allah who's supposed to create the human?
That's your free will. If you choose to listen to Allah, He will guide you. If you choose to disobey Him, then He will misguide you.
Okay, but then let's say I'm an ex-Muslim, so at some point I was in the right way. So what made this change then? My free will?
Yes, if you select to open your heart and actually follow the right path, then yes, Allah will guide you to the right path even more.
Okay. And then if I was misled, then he would even mislead me more rather than trying to guide me to the right way, right? Is that what you're saying?
If you have your heart hardened, then yes, because you have your heart hardened. It's
Okay,
not if you
question,
open
Khan.
your
A
heart.
question. Just
Anyways, this
give
is
me a
going
second,
back and forth.
Khan. Who is the one who made her heart sealed to hear Allah? Who is the one who did that?
It's her. It starts from her. If she had the open heart to begin with,
No,
that
the
she.
Quran, you see, you are ignorant in your religion. The Quran says, خَتَمَ اللَّهُ عَلَى قُلُوبَهُم. So if her heart, you keep talking about heart, I'm listening. You keep talking about heart.
Heart, I mean,
But
is like the spirit,
according to the
soul.
Quran, the one who sealed their heart is Allah. Is that correct?
Yes,
All
eventually.
right.
It's
So now
like
she
you
was a
don't get.
Muslim. Hold on. She was a Muslim. And now Allah, He decided to seal her heart. You accuse her that because her heart is not good, but this is not what the Quran is saying. Allah is the one who sealed the heart. And not only that, according to your prophet, Allah decide what you will be before even He created you. Is that correct?
No, hadiths, like I said, I do not really fully because they're man-made. They're like Bible. They're what other
No,
people
hold
say.
on, hold on. This is not only hadith, this is Quran, don't you know? In
Quran
fact,
say
it's you who
that
said that.
before.
It is you who said everything have to go through Allah, by the will of
Yes.
Allah. Okay, so the will of Allah is to make her a Christian.
Okay, listen. First off, the about the seal on the heart, that's a separate thing. Is when somebody's too bad, like a serial killer, he won't have any chance whatsoever to ever
That's
repent.
false. That's false because the Quran says Allah forgive all sin except shirk. So killer is not a bad person in Islam.
No, it says a person who kills one person has killed humanity.
This is not what the Quran is saying. Your Quran is quoting the Torah. Read it. It's about Moses.
It's not
Moses
quoting the
told to
Torah.
his people.
It's just
Moses told his people, the one who killed one innocent person, as if he killed all mankind. So the Quran is speaking about the law of the Jews, not your law. Islam, all of it is about killing innocent people. And let me ask you, is killing innocent people is killing children?
any innocent person who's killed. Yes, it's
So
wrong now.
if I am
Innocent
walking,
can be adult or
walking in the street, if I am walking in the street and I see a child, and he is a Muslim child, can I kill him?
of course not.
So why the Quran says
Unless,
Al-Qadr, he killed the child?
yeah, I was going to that point. Unless, for example, let's say Hitler was born a Muslim, and you know for sure that he
Hold
will be
on.
Hitler.
He is born, according to Islam, everyone is born as a Muslim, including me. And it's true. When I was a kid, my mom told me I used to do poo-poo underneath of me. So I must be a Muslim at that time. Listen carefully. The child is born of a Muslim family. He commit no sin. He killed nobody. He was playing with kids. Why the Quran is saying that Allah wanted this kid to die?
Let's bring up the worst. It says a boy, and secondly,
It says a
Allah
boy, guys.
will-
It says a boy.
listen.
A boy is not a child.
Can I complete the sentence, please? It's if Allah wills, he could send a storm, a flood, and kill even babies there if he knows that they will be cause a massive destruction. So Allah's will is different than like you by yourself doing it. If Allah wills, He wants you to do it, then that's different case.
Okay, but you are the one who mentioned to me that the Quran saying, quoting Moses, if someone killed an innocent person as if he killed all mankind, correct?
Yes.
Was this child an innocent person?
Well, according to the Wahi he received, like he was supposed to be bringing about hell to the earth, and killing doesn't always mean that this
Innocent
person.
person is someone did not commit a crime yet. Is that true?
Look, there are certain exceptions when Allah.
Don't tell me exception. And honestly, no, there's no exception. I have degrees in law. Don't go in that field. And I study specifically Islamic law. Listen.
Okay,
If a child, if a person, even not a child, if a person did not commit a crime yet, is he a criminal?
according to Old Testament, there's worse to kill babies, and according to God's law.
Okay, hold on. In the Old Testament, on the Old Testament, this is not because they are sinners. It's not about because the baby are sinners. This is because their tribes attacked the Jews, killed their children, raped their women, and God told them what they will do to you, which means you will continue with their children. They will grow up. They will come to kill you. So either you finish them or they will finish you. This is not about the children are sinners. Here, why Allah, He command to kill a child? He is a Muslim. He did not kill anybody. His family did not kill anybody. He was just playing in the street. Why he was killed?
Yeah, similar situation, how like the Amrek or whatever the name was, when he was, they were supposed to be kill their babies and stuff.
No. Don't go there. No, not suppose. In fact, they are not supposed. Because simply, if they did not attack the Jews and slaughter them, and by the way, this is a story in the Quran, in the Baqarah, you are ignorant. You can go right now and read it. So the story is in the Quran. So this is why they ask Allah, even the Quran saying, Allah, He said, that the Jews, Allah asked them, are you going to go to war? If I give you a king, they said, why will not? To war to do what? To seek revenge, because those people, they even opened the pregnant women belly and took the children from inside. And according to your books, not even a single child left except one child, and that the prophet Samuel, or the Muslim they call him Shamuel. So when the story mentioned, this is because they did already what they did to the Jews. It's not the Jews going after them because they did nothing. It was the opposite. So here, this child, he is a son of a family, they are Muslims. His family, they are not at war with Muslims. They did not kill anybody. In fact, the Quran says that those family are good. Why we are killing the child?
You finished. So the point about like killing this child is similar, that he was supposed, it was going to be somebody who will cause corruption in the land.
All right, hold on. So, you see, you are being stupid again. You just said he is going to cause corruption. Based on this, Allah should kill all and any child who is going to be bad in the future. Correct, guys? Why only this child?
He can do it. He did it during the flood of Noah. He killed a lot of children.
No. Hold on. You see, you are mixing things up. The flood of Noah is God doing that. Here is a man doing that. So based on this, Allah should tell the Muslims to tell them who is the boy or the girl who will be bad and kill them from now. Why only this person?
If Allah wills, He will do it. He didn't. It's
so,
up to.
So in Islam, okay, who is the one who destined this child to be bad?
That's, predestination. Okay, listen. Bin Laden, right?
He's a bad guy. So it's a predestination. Did you just say this is a predestination?
Listen, you keep jumping from point to point. You were asking me why.
No, I want to know. Okay, listen. If the kid did not even commit the crime, how they can be just? Shouldn't I commit the crime first and then you can kill me?
Well, exactly. Why? When God sent the flood, there were children who didn't do anything. This
is not because they commit a crime. I answered you. This is not because they commit a crime. They are children, as you said. This is not their crime. This is the crime of their parents. But in order to finish this war, because it will be endless, you kill them. Like now in Gaza, you go after them, they come after you. You go after them, they'll come after. One of them have to finish the other one, and peace will be in earth. As long as they keep doing this, the children will kill the children. So he told them, this is what they do to you. They will never stop. He told them the future. You have to finish the job. Otherwise, they will keep coming after you. Here, this child did not. Okay, listen, Potato. You are mixing things up. Is this family is in a war with the Muslims?
The child would have been if he stayed alive. That was the whole point.
No problem. Okay, if the child will be bad, shouldn't you let him? This is what about justice. Justice is when you commit a crime, then you will be punished for it. This guy is a child. He's a Muslim family. He is not at war with anyone. His parents did not kill anyone. So the other family is saying, oh, you know what, this child, he will grow, he will kill us. No, nobody. In fact, Al-Khudr and Musa, they were walking and they are both totally stranger. They never met this child before. They never even saw his family, which means Allah told Al-Khudr to kill this child. And look what Musa says to him. Why did you kill a pure soul? Do you see it?
Yes, listen, any child in this world, any child is innocent, regardless. Even the one who died in Noah's flood or
All right.
died.
So why we are killing someone that did not do anything and he is a Muslim from Muslim family?
This is God's will. He has his own wisdom. Do something.
Hold on.
Why didn't he kill
You see,
Hitler when he was
when you
a child?
said to me,
Why
when you
didn't
said
he
to
kill
me,
Bin Laden
when you
he
said to me, when you said to me, you don't accept the hadith, is that because the hadith is an embarrassment to you?
No, because just like you, I don't think they're true.
Like me?
Yes, you don't believe them as true too, right?
You are stupid. I believe everything is not true in his. Who said I believe in the Quran? If I believe in the Quran, that means I believe Muhammad. If I believe Muhammad, that means I'm a Muslim. You're an idiot. So when I show you your books, this is how you prove somebody wrong. I show you from your books, not from mine. So if your prophet said that Allah, he destined for everyone what he will be, then the predestiny is so clear. And you yourself actually confirm. You said everything happened through Allah. And this lady here with us on the stage, she told you she's an ex-Muslim. You said because her heart is going to go bad, but the Quran says it's Allah. Okay, Shaitan. Is Shaitan the one who misled her or Allah?
Who are you talking about? The child?
This lady, no, forget about the child now. This lady, she left Islam, she became a Christian, as you heard. And she is an Arab. Now, who deceived her to be Christian, according to your understanding? Allah or Shaitan?
She was giving both choices.
No. You are just, again, you see, I bounced you before many times because you're an idiot. You do not know your religion. Don't you know that Allah, he made an agreement with Shaitan that he can mislead only the one who they are criminals. Is that true?
Give me the verse. Let me look.
You never heard the verse, correct? You never heard the verse.
Not criminal, no.
All right. Okay, hold on. We are typing two letters. Okay. Here we go. This is the Shaitan making an agreement with Allah. He said to him, you have no power. And Shaitan actually, he confirmed that Allah misled him. It's just shut up with your Khattab. You're just an idiot. Khattab.
He's a professor.
Who cares a professor in what? He don't speak Arabic.
And he's a scholar, actually.
What about you invite him to debate me?
He's a scholar, and he's from, I think, Yemen or something.
Yeah, he's a scholar, yeah. Okay. So here in front of us it says, and you know what? I will show you Khattab. Are you happy? Huh?
Just understand it better.
Okay. He understands it better. Well, you want to understand it better, then you read Arabic. Stop following stupid translators. Shame on you.
Even Arabic, somebody wrote it down.
If you want to know the real meaning, then you learn the language. So here we go, and I will go to find you Khattab. I want to see what you will do with Khattab. How Khattab can help you. Where is Khattab? Here we go. All right, this is your Khattab. Read the verse for me.
Here, number 41, Allah said, this is the way binding on me. You will certainly have no authority over my servants, except the deviant who follow you. Yes, the deviant one who strays from the right path.
Okay. No, the one who follow him already, the one who follow Shaitan. So those who they are servant of Allah. This lady, she was a Muslim, born of a Muslim family, so she was a servant of Allah. How she was misled by shaitan, if Allah, He did not give authority to shaitan to mislead someone, is already a believer.
You know what deviant means, right? They're saying the deviant who is like, for example, you may follow your parents' command, but a deviant will go against it, even though
Abdul,
in his heart
no.
he
First
has.
of all, the word ghawin mean criminals. The word ghawin mean criminals. Actually, I can get your Abdul busted. You see, I never read his translation. I don't use his translation, but I will use his translation just for the sake of potato. So I will check al-ghawin. This is al-ghawin. You see it how many times appear? Chapter 7, verse 175. This is Khattab, right? He's repeating the word deviant. Let's continue. Chapter 26, number 91. He repeated the word deviant. 2694. He keep repeating the same thing. However, if you go and check the Arabic dictionary, you will never find it coming in such a way. Al-Ghawin is the criminals. The criminals. And not only that, look what it says here. We caused you, and this is your translation. Who is the one who caused them to be deviate? Hello? Don't die on me.
Yes, what were you asking?
We got you busted, right? Who is the one who caused them? I'm using the translation you like. Who is the one who caused them to be what they are? And this is the translation you like.
Yes, see, if I say, for example, there's some
give
information.
me the answer first. Before you give me the example. Who is the one who caused them to be deviate?
You know, you ask a complex question, but you want a one-word answer.
It's a complex question. I am asking you, no, this is not complex. Who is the one who caused we keep saying to you, it's Allah, according to Islam, is the one who caused her to leave Islam. You keep saying no, it's her heart. But the Quran says it clearly, we caused that to happen.
You want answer? Let me tell you, study string theory. You don't understand.
Just go. I have no time for a kid. This is why I don't like to talk to you. You're just a kid. Idiot. So anyway, the Quran is so clear that everything happened by the will of Allah. And this potato, he keep contradicting himself. And he compared between the Old Testament about commanding the Jews to go and fight those people who killed their children. And this is have nothing to do with that, because here there's no war. There's nobody fighting anybody. In fact, the children, they were just playing in the street. The child did not commit any crime. He did not even leave Islam yet. He's just a little boy. And how they killed him? They slaughter his head, and Al-Khadr, he smashed his head with the floor. And then Musa's, he was with him, he said, why you do that? This is an innocent child. And then, few verses after, Al-Khadr, he told him why. And look at the stupid answer. As for the boy, his parents were believers, and we feared he would overwhelm them. Feared? We killed a child because we feared? Go ahead, El. Anything you want to say?
Well, I think part of the misguidance that these people have is part of it is that because they don't know Arabic and they rely on the few of them who understand the language or try to explain them coming with excuses. So to be fair, I just encourage them, if you wanted really to prove Islam or prove your point of view, just try to study Arabic maybe, and then try to look into it yourselves, and you will see it's very clear. It doesn't need 1,000 interpretation to understand the meaning. and try to criticize it as any other text, then it becomes very, very clear when that barrier is broken, as I said. I just wanted to thank you, CP, because part of my journey, a huge part actually, is, I'll give the credit to you and your videos. I didn't rely on them only. Of course, as you say always, I went and I researched a lot in both Islam and Christianity, and even back to the Old Testament. Thank you very much. You helped me a lot, and I encourage others just to listen and do your own research. Don't rely on anyone anyway. Thanks for the time you spent with us almost every single night, and thank you for, although that nobody writes the references, you keep telling us, and you keep teaching. So thank you very much.
Yeah, sister, today when I started, people ask me how you doing, CP. I think this is before I go live, right? I think so. I said it's a normal day because I did not today imagine I could not make one Muslim leave Islam. Did I say that, guys, today? I don't know, it was live on air or it was only in Discord. So they asked me how you doing. I said, well, today is just another day because I could not imagine today make one person leave Islam, but I was wrong. So I'm happy to hear that you left Islam,
You
sister.
definitely were wrong, CP.
Yeah, well,
Thank you.
happy to have you. God bless you, and you are welcome anytime to join the stage.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. All right. We have Amir. Another Amir. We have many Amir these days. Let us see Amir. Go ahead, Amir.
What's up, Sid Big? You gonna run again?
I just got it done. Just see. Did you hear?
Boy,
Did you hear the Arab guy laughing at you, saying there is difference between malaika? Just get out of here. Don't forget to download the video and post it in YouTube. Did you hear the Abdool Muslim who is an Arab making fun of your stupidity, you idiot? I don't have time to waste with the stupidity. Potato. Go ahead, Suleiman.
Bring the Arab guy. It's not a problem.
Hey,
I take
just got it. Just got it. Even your stupid translation of Rashad Khalifa says the angel said, not some of the angels. Don't come here. Don't come here. I put you in the stage sometime just for, like we need a monkey in the stage. You're just like a monkey. His ass is red from spanking. Chimpanzee. You're just stupid. We let you speak only when we are bored. Do we have any knowledgeable Abdool? Anyone? So going back to our story, Allah is stupid. He accused the angels that they are not truthful, when in fact the angels, they were right and Allah was wrong. Adam did mischievement. In fact, a few lines after, in the same page in the Quran, Allah kicked him out of heaven. And the funny is, Rashad Khalifa, he translated the word Khalifa as a representative. Representative? Really? This is what the Quran is saying? The word Khalifa mean representative? So what the Caliphate mean? Representative? And that's what caused the confusion for the Muslims when they say, like we heard this Abdul saying, that before Adam there was creatures who live in the earth, and those are the genie, as we heard from Ultimate Fort. But that is false too. Why? Because the Quran itself saying clearly that the first time Allah he sent a genie down to earth, it was one person, and he was in heaven. He was in heaven. He was not in earth. And before that, nobody is in the earth. So when Allah He claimed that He can examine those people, and we say to the angels, bow down to Adam. All they bow down. You see? Here, the word malaikati, you idiot. Bow down to Adam. All they bow down, except Iblis. And here, this is a big mistake, because Iblis is not an angel. In Christianity, Satan, he is a fallen angel. In Islam, no. And jinn in Islam are not demons. Some Christians, they don't know that jinn are not demon. Jinn are not a spirit. They are physical being. That's why they eat, they have sex, even they sleep with Muslim women. If I go right now and search for what the Muslim they say about having sex with the jinn, I just typed sex with jinn and I found nothing but porn websites. Oh boy. Maybe I need to, maybe I type genie. Maybe they think that this is a lady, her name is Genie, maybe a whore. Jinn, let us see. All right. Question. Very serious question, you know. Can jinn have sex with my wife? Is this hadith authentic? When a man has intercourse with his wife, and who's talking? Muhammad, with his wife, and does not name Allah, the jinn coils around his penis and has intercourse with him. This is the teaching of the stupid Muhammad. And yes, this is a correct hadith. Al-Hakim al-Tirmidhi said, in the page of etc. and the book of At-Tabari and blah 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 blah, and Ibn Jarir blah 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 blah, it says that Mujahid said that the Prophet said that when a man have intercourse with his wife, does not name Allah. You see how risky not to name Allah? This is why I say Allah whatever I do, especially when I go to the bathroom. It is my poop. It come like so easy, man. Then the jinn coils around his urethra and has intercourse along with him. The first condom in history is shaitan. And all of this why? Because the Quran says clearly that shaitan and human being, they have offspring. Shaitan and a human being, they have offspring. As the hadith says, and people who are well aware and have experience, the word of jinn know that jinn can have sex with a human, both male and female, so they can screw ultimate fart. And even in some cases is reported that jinn and the human married. But this is real, brother. This is real, brother. Not all the time, brother. Me, myself, I saw a honeymoon between a genie and a human. This is the stupid religion of Islam. So they marry, brother. Really? They brought Allahu Akbar. They say Shahada. And they get married. And even in some cases it is reported that jinn and the human married. Could point out such report. Really? Can you show us? Let me show you something else. Hold on. In fact, there is a guy, I reported his story in my book, as I remember, in Sex and Allah, who he saw his wife, he opened the door and he saw bushes in fire, her bushes, which mean her private part, her pubic area. He found her pubic area on fire. The sheikh told him, this is because she is having sex with the genie, because genie is made of fire, remember, right? So it makes sense that when shaitan have sex with your wife and she did not do mowing to her bushes, the dry bushes will caught in fire. Simple, I mean, common sense. What's wrong with people? And don't tell me Allah is stupid. All those are authentic and proven to be true. And look, this guy, the sheikh, he need donation. You should donate to him. He accept visa. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, Sheikh Hisham. His name is Sheikh Hisham. I am married for 24 years. My marriage has not been one of that I can be happy about. Many arguments have failed my marriage. About 4 years ago, my wife started changing. Ta-tum, 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 ta-ta-ta-tum. Okay, what happened? And I have noticed that she would be sexual aroused. I mean, this guy, he liked to keep his private life not public for sure. Hello, assalamu alaikum, brother. My wife, her vagina is so hot. Yes, brother, I can't even touch it. I just burned my finger. Sorry. Yeah. So what do you think, brother? What the reason? Her vagina was always cold. Suddenly her vagina is so hot. Huh? You will give me the answer on the website? Okay, I will go read there. So I have noticed that she would be sexually aroused, which I have not seen before. In her sleep, when I wake her, she is sleeping and she is horny. Oh boy. You eat it. It's obviously you're not doing your job. Allah knows when the last time you have boom boom with her. Maybe maybe 10 years ago. So this poor woman, she is horny and she is asleep and she is doing something. And he wake her up like, what are you doing? What are you doing? In her sleep, and when I wake her up, she be angry with me. I need your help since my marriage is heading into divorce. You do not need his help. You need to have sex with your wife, you idiot. She think I'm crazy when I discuss this with her. Now the sheikh, he decide to give the wisdom, which is I would consider wisdom. She is right in the sense that sexual dreams like nightmares as are a dream, illusion, hulm from shaitan only in the sense of inspiration, not sense that shaitan affects something in someone. And then he give reference Qadi Ayyad, and this is the name of the book. And then he said he's giving him the solution now. Listen carefully. You should never describe it to her in wording of title header, as it would distress her. It's best to pray 2 rak'ah. You bow down twice. Look, if you do it 3 times, you're in trouble. And read the Quran or supplication before sleep. And now you need to do the following. Look at the recipe. Recite Ya Wadud. This is one of the names of Allah. Ya Wadud 100 times. Daily, to the intention of renewing love and tenderness between you couple. So now, guys, if any one of you have a problem with his wife, you say Ya Wadud, Ya Wadud, Ya Wadud, Ya Wadud, Ya Wadud, Ya Wadud, Ya Wadud. Look, I repeat it 100 times. I don't even have a wife. I feel in love with her already. 24 years prove of friendship and partnership and love of high order, regardless what shaitan would like you to think. Now, We want to go to business. What about the genie? As for the unrelated question in the title header, it says here, the books of Ahkamul Jinn, which mean the ruling of the jinn, and this is the reference, the truth that it is possible for a human being and jinns to have intercourse. It's truth. This is the truth. You have to take it. It's possible. It is. And Iblis, he partnered with the human being in the wealth of the children. And this is the Quran, chapter 17, verse number 64. Narrated that Mujahid, when a man has intercourse with his wife and he does not name Allah, the jinn calls around his entourage and he has intercourse along with him, and that is the meaning of Allah saying, the Most High, obviously Allah is so high, too much hashish, whom neither a man nor jinn touched them before. Yeah, the Quran in chapter 55, many chapters actually, say Allah promised Muslims that they will have wives, nor genie, nor a human being that boom to them. Why? Because obviously genie have sex with women. Also, al-Bagawi, etc. blah blah interpretation. So all of this is just to prove to the person that your wife, it is possible that she is having sex with shaitan. If there is any Muslim here, he had experienced his wives or any of his wives having sex with shaitan. Even they are saying that even men, they can have sex with shaitan. And this is the, if you are a Muslim and you have a question for the Sheikh about your sexual life with your wife because of genie, you can ask the question there. This is the link, I just gave it to you. All right? If you notice your wife, she is so horny and you do not know why, the Sheikh is expert. You are not saying in the name of Allah before you put it inside, excuse me, shaitan, right away he get the chance to round, like he's waiting, you know, he's like next to your penis. Shaitan is saying, I hope he will not say in the name of Allah. I hope he will not say in the name of Allah. Oh no, he just said in the name of Allah. He Muslims, all of you, before Amir, before you have sex with your wife, do you say in the name of Allah? I'm serious. Huh?